Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. Um, it's lovely to see you all. My name is Evie. Hello. Welcome back. This is our commission D&D corporate mandated therapy, as we call it, where you all get a little bit of insight into each of these characters by taking a look at who they are, what they do. So it's interesting because you all as viewers now get to know much more about these characters than the other players themselves. So I'm hoping to kind of enrich the experience for you all because you all may have some semblance of what's going on. And speaking of characters, there's a character next to me. Would you like to
Hello.
introduce yourself?
Yes. My name is Kurt, and I play Jargon somewhere, the artificer Goliath of the group.
Ah, yes. You even have a workshop in your house.
Mm,
Very
yep.
fancy.
A special request.
Exactly, exactly. So, yeah, no, welcome one and all, and I think we should just dive right into it. I don't know what else
Yep.
more I have to say.
Sounds good to me.
Cool, cool. So, like, totally not like anyone else in your party, but you go to meet your boss at the end of the mission, like you do the
Yep.
next day.
Yep.
And you find her like in her office. It looks like she just sat down.
Hmm.
She's mildly out of breath, like she had just jogged somewhere.
Okay.
And this office is very clearly like a meeting room more than a functional office. Like you don't get work
Okay.
done here. There's like a desk with like chairs so you can sit down. And she's like, "Oh yeah, come on in."
All right.
Uh,
Hi. Hello. Good morning. Um,
good morning. You're the
I'm gonna
first one
shut
to
the door
say
behind me.
that.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut the door behind me, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk in
What
and
what what can I do for you on this fine day?
uh, I'm here for my therapy session, I believe that was called in the what do you
Yes.
call it?
Yes.
Yes.
We had discussed
Hmm.
therapy for all y'all after what happened last time. Okay,
Yes. Well,
yeah, no. I just sat down, but let me just get up and I'll
yeah.
take you to the therapist.
Do I have to attend it? Is it mandatory? I could skip it if you want, if it's too much trouble for you
No,
all.
no, 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 no. I severely suggest that for your own mental well being, you attend this. Like,
Okay.
therapy isn't required. However, it is recommended. And by that, I mean, you kind of can't do this job without regularly, like, being in touch with yourself and mentally
I
okay.
I'm mentally okay. I can tell you that now.
Okay, well, I mean, you probably had a mildly dramatic and/or traumatic experience. You had a near-death encounter.
Well, I
Um,
think that comes with the job, doesn't it?
You're taking this like way more in step than anyone else. I'm gonna level with you. But
Okay.
yeah, no, you don't have to go. We recommend that you at least speak to the guy once. Um
Fair enough.
and then you can make your own decision whether you want
Hmm.
to regularly attend or not.
That's I can do that. I have some time today
Cool,
anyway. Yeah.
cool. She leads you down a hall, and you enter like another office room. And this room is filled with a variety of chairs. There's recliners, beanbags, couch, like the traditional psychiatrist chair. And
Hmm.
chilling at the desk, you can see the upper half of an Air Genasi. And he says,
Okay.
"Yo,
Hello.
another one." Y'all are
Hi.
just
Oh.
continuously in and out today.
Really? Is it my turn then? Is it?
Yeah. Come
Okay.
on in. Come on in. My
All
name
right.
is Conradical. Most people call me
Con
Conrad.
Con
Um,
Radical.
yeah, that's my
Oh,
name.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jargon somewhere at your service.
Jargon somewhere. Fuck yeah, right on, my guy. Where does Jargon take a seat?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Where should I sit? I don't think
Oh,
that
like all of these are
chair is
here for
too
you to like
big for
fucking
me.
pick, man. Like you pick a
Okay,
seat and I'll pick a seat.
okay.
It's not
I'm
like
gonna grab
musical
a
chairs.
beanbag
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sit on a
and I'm gonna
beanbag.
sink into it.
Yeah, and so chat con radical is like upper half very humanoid, but lower torso is just like a small tornado. He just kind of like
All
floats
right.
over the desk and just kind of
Oh,
plops
that's
into a beanbag as well next to you
hmm
and is like, yo,
Hey, hi.
hey, great to meet you.
You too.
Little bit probably introduction about myself before we
hmm
get this shindig started. Born in Clover Grove, peace, love, and plants, all that good shit. Oh
hmm
yeah, you've probably one thing I didn't mention at the beginning. This man is covered in like some sort of insignia. You did grow up
Okay.
relatively sheltered, so you're
hmm
not sure what
What?
insignia it is,
Okay.
but it looks like two parentheses or like almost like a smile. And he's
Okay.
like, "Yo, also cleric of Jude, my guy." So
Cle
like
Sorry? Cleric of who?
Jude, the god of joy and
Oh,
happiness.
that makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah. I thought to
Yeah.
myself, you know who needs joy brought to them? These folks.
Your patients.
Yeah.
Do you call them
Well,
patients?
okay, I don't like the word patient or
Oh,
client because that like changes the dynamic of our
that's
relationship.
okay.
I'm just helping you. You're a helpee. I'm here
I'm
to
a
help you.
healthy.
You're a helpee. Yeah, you're not a patient. Like you
All
got
right.
nothing wrong with you.
That's yeah.
There's no way to be right, so there
hmm
cannot be anything wrong with you if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, really? I
Wrong
think I
is the
follow.
wrong term to define traits about oneself.
Okay.
It's like saying a number tastes like something, you know? That's not an equitable trait.
I suppose yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Okay.
So
I
like
think I'm
saying
following.
something's wrong about yourself is like saying my organs taste like blue. It's like that's not the correct adjectives you're using here.
No, it's not.
Exactly. Anyways,
Okay.
why don't you
hmm
tell me a little bit about yourself and we'll just see where shit goes.
My name is Jargon somewhere, as you've already have made instructions with. I like to build things. I made these myself, and he shows off his golems.
Base. Oh my
Um,
god, those
Thank
those
you.
look fucking sick.
Thank you very much. You're the first person to say that to me here.
Ah, man, you should show them off more. Just be like, look at my gauntlets.
Okay.
Like, look,
Um,
you can't expect praise
hmm
from people who don't know that they should be praising it, you know? Like, they don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. It looks cool, but I have the
Yeah.
confidence to come out and say that, yo, that looks cool. And not a lot of people do. A
Thank
lot of
you.
people kind of get weirded out by stuff like that. So, like,
I see.
if you want someone to tell you you're doing a good job, well, first of all, let me tell you, you're doing a fucking good job. You didn't
Oh,
die on your first mission, did you?
that's true. We survived.
You
Yes.
did. That is a statistic. Did
I
you know 90% of groups die on their first mission?
I didn't know that. That sounds like a really high number. 90%?
Anyways,
Uh,
yeah, it is, but like we can bring them back, so it's fine.
oh, of
You know?
course, right. The
Yeah. We
resurrection
bring them
forms.
back.
Yes.
Like they don't stay
That's
dead.
yeah. Okay. 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 That's a little worrying. But it's fine. It's fine.
Hmm.
It's not. It's not a problem.
Yeah, no, not at all.
hmm So yeah. I built these. And I come from Grimoria. Uh, lived with the giants most of my life. Um, I'm not a giant. I am Goliath.
Yeah, no. I kind of figured.
Yeah. Um, and I would like to use my position here in the commission to build more things to further my goals.
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
creating more, I suppose, what do you say? How do you say this? Gadgets and
Yep.
intricacies to help out others.
Yeah, no, 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 no. That's incredibly based, my guy. Like,
Thank you.
we got plenty of stuff here for you to build shit.
Hmm.
Like, there's plenty of like-minded people. So while we're on this topic, like,
Hmm.
do you really feel like you've had it? You're fairly new here, I presume.
Yes, I has been a week since I've been here actually.
Damn. Okay, you
Yeah.
haven't really had the opportunity to meet many people, have you?
No, we Scarlett took us around a tour when we first got together, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
haven't
but
really
that was
explored
during the
much.
day, so you didn't really get
Yeah.
to experience, meeting people at the local restaurants, the
Yes.
pubs, going to
Oh
events
no,
and shit,
no,
like
nothing
the
nothing social like that. No.
yeah, no. Oh, actually, there's this
Hmm.
really good event that one of my friends run. Oh shit. What's his name? I know a lot of people. Oh God, what's his name? I
What
think
does he
his name
do?
is also Khan,
His name's also.
but it's like
Are you talking about yourself?
Khan, not Con.
It's Can.
No,
Did you
his
say?
name is Khan,
K
Khan.
A Con. Oh,
Yeah, mine
I
is
see.
Con.
But his is. What does he
Yeah.
do?
Oh, he puts on like a sort of engineering fest where like
Oh,
people get together,
okay.
they make some stuff. Um, there was like
Oh,
I don't remember what he called it. I think it was like a gear jelly or something.
gear jelly. I've never
Yeah,
heard of
like
that.
where they had like 24 hours to come up with the best solution to a problem.
Oh,
I
I
don't really
see.
remember.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, no, we've got a lot to offer here. Like, all you gotta do is go out and look for it.
Okay, I'll definitely hit Con up and see what happens. But yeah.
Absolutely. So, one of the things that I'm going to encourage, as well as meeting others, is you should absolutely go ahead and try and make friends with the people
Hmm.
that you're mandated to work with.
Right. Like uh, Department C. We haven't really come up with a name for ourselves yet. I don't think. You mean the people
Damn.
I'm living with, pretty much,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because a happy home
Hmm.
is good. I don't. I felt like there was another thing there.
Well, you. I felt like
Happy
you.
home, happy gnome, maybe,
Happy
but you're not a
home,
gnome.
happy home, happy. That's
Home?
we gotta work on that one. Yeah.
Home rhymes with home, but like I don't know how a
Happy
book
home,
can
happy
be
home.
happy.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm
None
not
of us
gonna
know.
doubt the happiness of a book, because like the library's clearly sentient, and like I'm sure it can be happy. So
Yes.
I think we're getting off topic. What were we
A
talking
little
about?
bit. Are you feeling all right? Just
Oh
are.
yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just being me, my guy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to presume.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So I will try to get along with my teammates. I don't really know them very well. All I know is
Hmm.
their names and their profession, I guess.
Yeah, I
Um.
think I think one of the first thing towards being able to bridge that gap is to not only see
Mhm.
them as colleagues, like not just coworkers, but like colleagues, if you know what I mean. Like they're in the same
Okay.
field as you, they work with you, like you guys are gonna
Okay.
have to collaborate.
Like
And
as an equal kind of deal,
yeah,
because
no,
we're doing the same thing.
you
We're
guys
in the
are all
same.
equals. None of you are better than the other, no matter where you came from. And that's the great
Yeah.
equalizer of this job. You're all on the
I
same
see.
team. None of you are
Yeah.
better than the others.
We're in the same boat, pretty much. Happy home, happy boat. I I don't think that one works.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
No, I lost it.
Yes.
I thought I had a word that was nautical and ended in ohm, like happy home, happy sea foam, but then that doesn't make any sense.
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it made sense in this context, but I don't think
Yeah, but
outside
not
of
in
it.
like a greater general
Yeah,
context.
happy home, happy sea foam. I might use that. No,
Okay,
maybe.
cool, 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 cool. Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Um,
Oh, I wasn't expecting, if you don't mind me being forward, is this whole session to be like this. I thought it would be more about, questioning about the events of the
hey,
mission.
I'm not an intrusive motherfucker. Like, you got shit in your closet. You might be in the closet. But, like, I ain't opening that closet. That's gotta be all fucking you, my guy. Like, I ain't gonna
Okay.
pry. Okay?
Okay.
Like, the skeleton's in there. Well, wait. Skeletons in the closet and queer people being in the closet. Does that mean that all the skeletons in your closet are queer?
I
Like, is it
don't
safe to assume
know.
that skeletons in the closet? I'm off topic. Look, I'm not going to pressure you at
Okay.
all.
Well, thank you.
Okay?
I appreciate that.
Like, we're
Um,
gonna take this at the pace you want.
okay. Well, there is one thing that I feel like I can talk about
Fuck
that
yeah,
happened in the
shoot my
mission.
guy.
It was weird. I don't think it was typical of a mission like that, I'll say. Um,
Hmm.
have you read the report of what happened?
I don't get access to those.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, there was some celestial energy involved.
Oh,
Um,
okay, hold up.
hmm?
Can you
Am I not allowed
confirm
to talk about
beyond a
that?
doubt that it was celestial?
Uh, I cannot.
Okay,
Not. This is
for
more of a guess,
hypothesis. Fair.
hypothesis.
But one
Yes.
of the things that I always want to start with is it sounds
Hmm.
like, regardless of what you're about to describe, you had some sort of event, right?
Yes.
And a lot of people like to lean towards there being a supernatural cause, which, yeah, there might be. We live in a world of magic and bullshit. But
Hmm.
also, I don't want people to, like, use that and think, oh, I've got a problem, it must be magical. Or it must be, like, divine in nature. So
Right.
let's not describe it based on what we think it might be. Let's try to aim to describe for like what it was.
Okay. I think I follow you. So I should just describe what I experienced rather than what I think
No, no, no,
caused
no,
the
no. I
event.
mean, like, you are attaching this label of divine
Hmm.
to the energy in the assumption that you are going to validate whatever happened with but to you by divinity of some sort.
Okay.
And by
I see.
taking that away, we might get a better picture at being like, hey, this may have seemed like a supernatural event, but the brain is a strange place.
Okay.
Like,
It is indeed, yes.
sometimes people suffer really vivid hallucinations after extreme concussive force. I know I have. And especially in
Okay.
intense moments in the subconscious where like dreams are formed, we can have these hallucinations that are preying on things that we ourselves don't understand.
Okay. Can I roll insight on him real
Yeah,
quick?
go for it.
Because I did not say anything about dreams or anything or subconscious. Um, that is. Oh, where's my character sheet? Crap. Insight. Sorry, let me pull it up. I had it earlier.
Do not worry.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I didn't mention anything about being knocked out or anything. Insight, that is 14.
14. You
Yeah.
kind of get the vibe that he's just rambling.
Okay.
Like, he has not made any connection at all.
Okay.
He's just sitting there, like, talking about shit,
Okay.
trying to validate and explain what he's saying. And
Okay.
like it just so happens to like coincide a little bit with what
So with
happened to
my
you.
experience, okay.
Although you also kind of get the feeling that maybe this is not the first time that he's had someone talk about an experience like this.
Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay, I follow what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kind of disconnect from that kind of labeling
Well, let's
of what
try and look at things
Mhm.
objectively
Objectively,
like you
yes.
seem like a very
Like
logical.
yeah, like we can treat this as like a science experiment where we can look at things
Yes.
objectively and follow
Let's break
the
down the parts
yes.
so we can get a better
Yes.
picture of the
Okay.
whole.
Okay. So we'll start with what do we start with?
Wherever you want to start.
Um,
You can start with the end, you can start with the beginning, you can start with the middle. It's like a sandwich, you know. Sometimes you eat a
mhm.
sandwich normally, and then sometimes you're like, you know what, I don't want to eat the bread today. Or sometimes you're just like, I just want the bread of this sandwich. Sometimes you don't want the crusts. You can do it any way you want. There is no wrong
Okay.
way to do it.
Okay. Okay. So we'll start with the what I suppose when I was knocked out
Yeah.
and my hallucinations kind of deal.
Yeah.
There was a voice. I heard a
Okay.
voice. It spoke to me as if it knew me,
Uh-huh.
and it was nothing I can see except static all around me.
Huh.
Um, and yeah,
Okay.
so and it was telling me something about how I can't remember anything past uh, anything older than 4-year-old me. Like me,
Okay.
in the age between when I was born and when I was 4, no memory. But it seemed to know me and know why I'm missing that. I
Okay.
don't know. It was confusing.
I'm gonna broach a
Hmm.
suggestion.
Okay.
You may choose to evaluate it in any way you will. Some context for this. Are you familiar with what repression of memory specifically is?
I am familiar with the term, yes.
Okay. So we have this thing talking to you,
Hmm.
knowing you, but also kind of like knowing things that you don't know.
Yes.
And you're in an area that is obscured. Did it all feel familiar, but like obscured almost? Like you kind of knew where you were, but you also didn't understand where you
Yes,
were.
I had a dream
Almost
afterwards as
like
well about
things have
that.
been forced down
Yes.
and something's
Repression.
trying to emerge.
I see. Okay.
And one of the most common things of that is repeated incidents over and over,
Hmm.
but also like vivid attacks of some sort can lead to this as well. So, if
Okay.
you were perhaps attacked as a child as part of a bigger thing, then that
He
may
rubs your
lead
shoulder.
you to block things out in order
Okay.
to essentially preserve yourself.
So something traumatic happened to me when I was a child.
I'm not saying that. I am simply floating the idea out there
Hmm.
that maybe these memories are starting to surface, and that part of your subconscious that has kept them down is what is speaking to you
Okay.
as you
So it wasn't.
yourself are starting to remember things.
I see.
And yeah, no, I'm that's just an idea. I've seen a few similar cases where
Hmm.
things like this can happen.
So it's perfectly of the norm. There's nothing weird or anything about it. It's just me
Hey, hey,
who
hey.
went through something.
Weird is not a term we use here. There is no normal. There's no way to not be
Oh,
normal.
okay, yeah, okay.
But
So it was.
yeah, no, I've talked to a few people who I've noticed that there is kind of a pattern with this loss of memory after a particularly sometimes it's after a loss, I've seen where the mind can kind of delete someone and everything attached to them because it's just so hard to overcome their loss.
Okay.
Especially if it's really quite traumatic, like if you were attacked by something, both you and them, and you survived and they didn't, combination of survivor's guilt, the trauma of that event, the trauma of the loss, that's just like a perfect shit storm for you not being able to handle it, especially at a young age.
Right. So something similar could have happened to me at that age.
I have no idea. Like I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
But we're just like hypothesizing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
This
yeah.
is just one idea
Hmm.
that a lot of common themes in repression I'm are popping up in what you're describing to me.
Okay. I see. Well, I never really thought about it that way. So,
Well, that's
well,
the
this is
thing. Like, I mean, I guess
yeah.
there's a degree of positivity because maybe you're at a point in your life where you feel comfortable enough to start tackling these. Like, you've got a new
Hmm.
job, you've got a new
I
house,
did.
you're independent.
This is true. There's a lot of new things happening in my life. A
And
lot of
but
new
like
changes.
you're in a really good position, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd
Like,
say so.
I mean, maybe not as stable as you'd like to be, but you most certainly are in a position where this could be a really good place for personal growth.
I see. Yes. Yes.
I mean, you're already a big man. You don't need to grow.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
unless you
cannot
need
fit on this
work in a
beanbag.
different department.
Yes. Um,
Okay.
what was I
I
saying?
can't treat that.
Well,
Sorry.
this is I'm fine with this. My physique, I'm
That's
a-okay
really
with it.
good. Being comfortable with your
Yeah.
body, great.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
there is
it's
no size does not matter at
yeah, it's
all.
the only one I have. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly. It's the only one you got. The size of it
Hmm.
really doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
some like them big, some like them small, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Exactly. Um, but in terms of personal growth, yeah, I think in a really good position for that. Like I said before, this is a really great opportunity for me in terms of reaching my goals and my dreams. Um, yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's fucking great. Like, I know we're kind of talking about some things today
Hmm.
that are a little bit, it might be a little bit of a fucking downer, you know? Like,
I wouldn't call it that.
well,
It was helpful in
yeah,
a
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I think that you have a really good head on your shoulders. You seem to have a
Thank
really
you.
good grasp of all this.
Hmm.
Like, you seem to be taking everything in stride pretty well, and I think you're going to do pretty well here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Like, I mean, I can help you a lot for sure, but I
Hmm.
really think that, you've got your shit together, my guy.
Yeah. I do.
Well, okay. You appear like you have your shit together, and there's nothing wrong with not having your shit together.
No, there isn't.
I may seem
I don't
composed.
have it together all the time. I'll confess.
That
There
is
are some
good.
days.
Being able to admit that is very good.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, but during those days, I would probably just try to wind down. Keep myself busy.
Self-soothe,
Yeah. Yeah. Just a quiet day.
Yeah, no, that sounds fucking great. Like, I
Yeah.
absolutely, as I said, you know what you're fucking doing. You don't like. I mean, I'm existing here
Hmm.
as someone you know that you can freely talk to about whatever the fuck you want, but also
Yes.
like, I don't know. I'm not getting paid either way.
Wait, really? You volunteering?
No, I'm a
Are you?
cleric.
Oh, it's your.
Yeah, I mean,
job,
like
but
I
you're not getting.
joined the job, and then they were
Yeah,
like, "Hey, buddy,
and you
sorry to
are.
break the news." No, I'm like, I'm not getting paid for helping you specifically. Like,
Oh, I see.
I just get a salary. So like,
Okay.
I'm not. I don't feel like I have to help you. I help you because I want to help you.
Okay. Right. Okay. And
Yeah.
it makes sense because you're also the cleric of the god of joy. So
Yeah,
yeah,
like this is all fucking like
yeah.
this is all
Makes.
by choice.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, like uh, yeah. You're taking this all like really in stride. Like you've kind
Well,
of
thank you.
opened up to me quite a lot today and
Hmm.
like fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Well, I really wasn't expecting it to be this smooth sailing. I've heard stories about people take going to therapy and they were like quite intimidating from the sounds of it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm like the least intimidating guy. Like I don't even have
I
legs. I can't kick
you
you.
no, I don't know why you would want to begin with, but no, you're very chill. You're
I get
really cool.
intimidated by legs. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, well, I have long legs.
Yeah, no, 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 no,
Are
no, no.
you?
Your legs are fine. Like, don't
Hmm.
worry. Okay? Like, I know you're not going to step on me unless I ask you to.
I don't think I will anyway if you ask me to.
That is fair. Consent is important. I was just
Yeah,
providing an example.
right. Okay. Cool.
Like, I trust you
Thank you.
not to, like, step on me.
Uh,
Unless it's
yeah.
accidental. How tall? am I, like, would you step on me accidentally? Like, I'm like,
I'm 7'7".
I know, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. You see, like,
Yeah.
I'm 5 foot when I'm floating, but like, if I'm
Right.
not floating, like I'm hovering over the
I
ground,
would
none of this
probably. Yeah.
swirly, I'm
I
like
would
two
if I didn't
feet,
see you there.
2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, I would. If I don't see you, I would probably
Yeah, no, 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 no.
accidentally.
I'm saying I forgive you in advance if that
Oh,
occurs.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry in advance if it happens.
yeah, no, 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 no. That's yeah, no. We chillin', we chillin'.
We chilling. We chilling.
Um, but I want to kind of loop us back around.
Yes.
I presented my hypothesis.
Yeah.
Do you
Of
have
what
an
it could be.
alternative hypothesis you wish to
I
propose or
I think no, I agree with your hypothesis. It could be just my subconscious speaking to me about my repressed memories. Something very traumatic has happened in my past. I do have this scar on my shoulder. I don't know where I got it from, but it looks like
oh
a
shit. Yeah, that's like a
big bite mark.
fucking massive bite mark.
Yeah, so that
Damn.
could be related to uh,
Yeah, no,
what happened to me as a child.
I totally
Yeah,
see why that would be deleted from your memory.
yes. So I think, yeah, I agree with your hypothesis.
Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Damn. Okay.
And I think the reason why it's come up now instead of before I joined the commission and everything is because of all these new changes in my life, where everything is new, um, and different from what I'm used to. So
Mm.
that could have been uh, a triggering moment for that,
Yeah,
and the
no.
shock of just like being in a fight like that and getting knocked out would
Yeah.
wrangle my
No.
brains kind of deal.
That is completely fair. I mean, have
Yeah,
you had any
that would
other
be the my logical, you know, conclusion to that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Logic is good.
Hmm.
However, like we do eventually have to bridge the gap by acknowledging that emotions are not fucking logical, you know? Like think of all the
Point. Yeah.
irrational
Hmm.
emotions. You do some not logical things sometimes because you're feeling things.
Yeah. Fair point. I can see to that.
Yeah. So while having a logical analysis is good, there's like
Mm-hmm.
there's ethos, pathos, and logos that you all gotta look at. You know, like
Ah, yes,
gotta
yes.
look at it from an ethical standpoint, an
Mm-hmm.
emotional standpoint, and a logical standpoint.
Yes, I
So
suppose.
I mean, I've defended my point with logos and ethos. My ethos being I've encountered similar situations and
Mm-hmm.
such. However, from an emotional side, is this explanation does it sit well with you emotionally?
Can I roll for it?
Sure.
Does it sit well with me emotionally?
Is this a role to understand what the fuck that means?
Yeah. Oh no. When you say that, jargon is like, does it sit well with me emotion? But there's just something in him that's like it by all logic, it just sounds fine. Like it's very sound theory
Yeah.
of what's happened to him, but it's just something doesn't feel right.
There's something
Like
in
it's
him
not. There's something missing. Like kind
like
of like
it's like that feeling when you know thing it's like anxiety when things logically make sense but your body's like no.
no. There's something else going on. So there's like a little feeling on the back of his head. So it's like, for the most part, yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
would say.
And to be fair, this is a lot of new information I'm presenting
Hmm.
at you, and like I
Yeah.
would totally understand not being like, hey, I believe you. But so I guess since there's no other hypotheses, how would
Hmm.
you like to proceed?
From here, like, what
I
do you
mean,
mean
in
by
general.
proceed?
Like, how do
Just in
you want to
general?
proceed in your life?
Well, I want to keep doing what what we did, like getting cases, getting signed cases, solving
Mm-hmm.
them on behalf of the commission. And yeah, I guess getting to know my teammates as well, um, and going from there, see
I,
where it takes me.
yeah, no, that's fair. I was more meaning about the experience that
Oh,
clearly unsettled
well.
you enough to come see me.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I mean,
Goals are important, especially making attainable goals.
it's if from a logical standpoint, it could just be a one-off as well, like just the shock of everything happening. It could never happen again. Like, or I could regain my memories over time. Who knows? But from to proceed from here, I suppose I'll just well, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to keep seeing you if
Yeah,
something
no, fuck
of
yeah.
the
I
same nature
mean,
happens, or just if nothing happens in general,
yeah,
I could let you know about it.
you can always fucking come see me. Like, I'll fucking fill out the HR paperwork to make us just like chill friends that
Oh,
occasionally we just talk in a casual
that's
setting.
I would
Because
love that. Wait, are
technically,
we
since
friends?
you've been in my therapy room, I have to
Right.
fill out forms that you are technically like, like there would still be that confidentiality, but then we'd be friends and like it would be appropriate for you to see me outside of
Right.
work related
Because this is
reasons.
more of a yes, I see. Like a
So it like as I said, like I still provide like counseling and shit to my
hmm
friends, but it wouldn't just be that sort of relationship.
right. What so can I consider you as a friend from here on out?
Oh fuck yeah, let me draw out the fucking paperwork.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my god. No one's ever taken me up on that offer before. Shit.
Oh, it was like I'm just taking your advice. I am
Yeah,
reaching
no,
out
that's
socially.
great. There's like
Yeah.
two other people who have, but like that's because wait, no, I can't say that about them. They would be really upset if I said that.
Do I know the nope, I can't ask that. No.
Yeah, no, you really
Yeah.
shouldn't.
I
The
yeah.
whole
No, it's fine.
helper helpy
The
confidentiality. And
confidentiality,
obviously,
yes.
I'm not going to spill shit about what you've told
Mm,
me about.
of course.
Obviously,
Yeah.
that is
The
understood. That is like my job as
mhm.
your helper and guide in this fucking life.
Mhm.
It is my goal. Um, yeah, I want you to feel comfortable in this space.
Okay.
Well, in this space that I create around
Yes.
me, you know.
I think I'll follow. Yes,
But yeah,
I
no, if
follow.
you want to meet
Okay.
up for drinks,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. Occasionally, I meet up with some other people who you can get to know outside of a workplace context.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, but as I said, like, technically, I see a lot of people, so I don't really have many friends, so this is very exciting for me.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be your friend.
Yeah, the total is up to three now, so woo!
Wow, yes. That's go. That's one
Mm,
more than yesterday.
exactly. See, this is. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You know.
I think so too.
Um. Hmm. Uh. Okay. As an act of friendship, and to
Hmm.
kind of, like, like you've revealed a lot about yourself, and that friendship is all about equality.
Yes.
So if you'd like to hear, I don't mind talking a little bit about myself and
I
something I struggle with to kind of more
yeah.
like make me a more full person in your eyes.
Okay. Yeah, I
I
wouldn't mind hearing more about
grapple
myself.
with
Hmm.
the same source of like I have to be happy all the time.
Right.
And you can imagine the kind of like discord that causes within because it's really fucking hard to be
Yes,
happy.
you can't just be happy all the time.
You can't, and yet that's what the teachings of Jupe say. So like I do my best. I do my best. Like
Right.
I'm healthy about it, but also like for a long time there was a part of me that just just kind of like wasn't in it, you know? It was just kind of
Hmm.
like, yo, like sometimes it's okay to be sad, but like aggressively saying that, like you should be sad.
Okay.
Like what you're doing is fucking pointless. You should yeah. So I named it and I gave it a name, this like
Okay.
being in my subconscious. And then I was like, yo, its name is Mai, by the way.
My.
Yeah, Mai. And so now that helps me kind of identify it and be like, oh, that's just my speaking. These aren't my thoughts, they're my thoughts. And,
Okay.
huh?
No, that's you're not laughing. I am laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, help separate it. And if that works
Yeah.
for you, like, I recommend it because it's really helpful.
Okay.
Because
That
when you
does
kind of
sound good.
separate yourself from your own thoughts
Yes.
and just kind of view them and identify different
Viewing them
parts of them,
objectively.
yeah, kind of like take a
Yeah.
step back and be
Yeah.
like, what are the parts of my brain fucking doing?
Yeah. Oh.
It really kind of helps you not get bogged down in those negative emotions.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
So,
that sounds pretty good. Yes, I will no, that's very sound advice.
yeah,
Thank you for telling me about yourself like that.
oftentimes I have a feeling you probably might have a little bit of difficulty sleeping, a little bit, so probably gonna come back to you.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I wouldn't lose too much sleep over it.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Not at all.
Yeah.
Comes with the territory.
That's
But yeah, like if you
fair
ever
enough.
need anything,
Hmm.
or just need someone to fucking talk to, like a good ass friend.
Yeah.
Like I
Well,
might be a
yeah.
good therapist, but I'm also like a fucking killer friend. Like
Hell yeah.
I
I
check all the. I'm like friend plus, friend
friend plus.
extra, friend with benefits. Like extra stuff added on.
Okay.
That's me.
That's all right. That's good to know. Yes, and I look forward to speaking with you again outside of a workplace environment like this, and
Yeah,
more as
fuck
a
yeah.
as a chillax kind of that's the term, right? Chillax.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know. I grew up on an island of plants, so like I don't know a lot of things.
Right. That's that sounds very interesting. A planet of
Yeah,
plants.
no, it was mostly a lot of druids being animals and doing animal things.
Okay. And you were the only uh no, I'm not gonna say that. So you grew up with druids. That's
Yeah, yeah,
on a
yeah,
planet of
mostly.
planets.
But like
There's
it
other planets? Hang on. Sorry, this is all new information for me.
it's an island north of Grimoria.
Oh, island, not a planet.
No, just a big island.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Hey, hey,
But there are
you're not dumb because you didn't know it something, okay?
it's
Lack of
yeah. I
knowledge does not make you
mhm,
dumb.
that's true. Yes, and it is if you think you know everything, then that means you don't.
Exactly,
That's what
because
I tell
we
myself.
can't
There's
know
always something new
everything.
to learn. Is what
Huh?
I
Yep,
like to tell
yep,
myself.
yep, something new.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I grew up around a bunch of druids.
Hmm.
They were fucking chill as fuck, and they were like, "Yo, we may not be super religious, but we fuck with this Jube guy." And I was like, "Who the fuck is this Jube guy?" And the more I read, the more I was like, "Yo, I fucking vibe with this guy."
Okay.
And so I was trying to decide what I was supposed to do. And then there was, I think it, like, I don't remember, oh, what was his name? You know how, like, sometimes orcs take the name of, like, things that they've beaten or, like,
Yes,
destroyed?
as their tradition. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, well, this isn't only, like, some parts. Oh, but there was a guy there, and his name was, like, fucking Trauma. This orc
Trauma.
guy who worked as like a psychologist and his name was fucking Trauma, which was metal
Because he.
as fuck.
Oh, I see. Huh. That's good for him.
Yeah, no,
Good
no,
on
no.
him.
Fuck yeah, man. Fucking love Trauma.
Bro.
That sounds really wrong out of context. I
Yeah.
keep saying shit
Out of
like
context.
this.
I
So
knew what
like
you were saying.
yeah, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he taught me the ways. He was like, "Yo, you just gotta talk to people. People just need someone to talk to." And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh fuck, I can talk. Like I've
Hmm.
been talking this entire time."
Yeah. No, that's and you. That's. I think that's all therapy is really. Is just having someone to talk to
I
about
am a
your.
reflection of
Yeah.
you, so you can see you in the way that you need to see you.
That's an excellent quote. Yeah. You're
That's a
right.
Conradical original, baby.
Conradical original.
Yes.
That's yeah. All right. I'll remember that. Thank you. Um.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else I can think of really to
Nah,
other than just
I
waiting
think
for the
we
next case.
chill, to say the
Yeah,
least.
pretty chill. Yeah, I don't know
I'd
when we're
say,
gonna
you
get
know
exact next
what?
case.
Go out and seize that
Hmm.
day or night or
Yes.
seize whatever you want, unless it's
Yeah.
theft. Don't commit theft.
I'm no thief. I'm no
Property
thief.
is a very real construct.
Oh, I know. That's why I have locks on these gauntlets. I don't want
Yeah,
these
yeah,
stolen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
don't steal shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Glad we understand each other.
Yeah.
And, like, whenever you get some time, if you want to pop on by,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that would be fucking great.
Fantastic. But yeah, thank you for the session.
No fucking problem.
And I'll yeah, and I'll catch up with you at some point. Hopefully, on a much more scaled down kind of chill
Fuck
environment.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Cool,
fantastic.
cool.
All right. Shall I? Oh, he's gonna
I
try
don't
and
know,
get up from the
man. You still
beanbag.
got like 10 minutes left in your
Damn
session, so
it.
if you just want to like chill in the bean bags, like
Yeah. All right.
I'm just gonna
I can
take a
do that.
nap. So like,
Nap sounds good. I'll, if you don't mind me tinkering with some stuff, I
oh yeah, go
there's
for it.
yeah, yeah.
Trust me, like I can sleep through anything.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, you just
Then he
spend like the rest of your session just tinkering something while he's just passed out on a beanbag. As like
Dude, this guy
his,
rules.
huh?
This guy rules, man.
Yeah, no, like the secretary
He
comes
loves
to
him.
get you and isn't even
Yeah.
fazed by the fact that he's passed out.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, yeah, she's just like, yeah, we gotta go. We got another
Okay.
appointment booked up, so
Okay.
yeah.
He's not gonna try and wake him up. Uh, what are you thinking for me? And then I had to go. Thank
No
you.
problem.
What is do you? Sorry, what's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name. Oh, my name.
Yeah.
My name is Terry. We'll go with that.
Terry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry. Miss
Terry is
Terry.
a shorter half elf woman dressed in,
Mm-hmm.
commission standard wear.
Come in. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Miss Terry. I'll take my leave now.
Cool, cool. And yeah,
Fantastic.
you head out,
All
and
right.
that's where we're gonna end the session.
End of the therapy
Do
session.
you?
That was.
Okay, I just need to say,
Mm-hmm.
whoever followed, thank you so much because I got to witness
Appreciate
the
it.
most based animation out of the corner of my eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't even see it.
So like right now, on my computer end, I can see
Mm-hmm.
the starting soon screen and the current
Mm-hmm.
screen. And it turns out whenever anyone follows, like a card appears on the starting soon screen with some dice saying like blah 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 just followed. Because all of like the
Oh,
TTRPG
that's
stuff is
cool.
based from Stream Elements, so thanks to
Yeah,
them
yeah,
for
yeah,
like providing us all that. But
yeah,
yeah, no, that was really fucking cool, and I wanted to talk about it. However, there
yeah.
wasn't really a stopping point, so I just kept going.
Kept going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's fair. That's
Uh,
dope. I didn't know it did
yeah,
that.
no,
That's
no, it was
cool.
fucking great. I was sitting here enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
What did you
Well,
think?
that was a great session.
What did
Thank
you
you for
think
that.
of your first therapy session? Do you feel
It was
successfully?
very, very chill. Yeah, Jargon was not expecting a chill dude like that to be his therapist. It's like,
Nah, we
okay,
love Conradical.
yeah.
Conradical's the fucking best.
Yeah, he is. No, that was good. Um, Not much has been uh how do I put this? Like he's put what he's experienced in a more like bogged down logical thing
Yeah.
where, oh, that's not actually what happened. It was just a voice in my head. It was just
Yeah.
me, not something else entirely.
Yeah.
So that's what he believes right now. But there's a little feeling in the back of his head like, no, dude, that's
Also,
wrong. Yeah.
incredibly based using
Hmm.
dice to make character decisions. I do it all the time and it's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah, no, no, no. Incredibly based. Like half the
Yeah.
time you'll talk to someone and if you see me just go like and look at something and then respond, that's what I'm doing to
You're
roll for their
trolling something. Yeah.
response.
No, that was brilliant. Yeah, because when you said like um of like giving examples of being knocked out or having hallucinations and dreams, Jargon was like, I haven't said anything yet. Why are you talking about my experiences all of a sudden? So I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay. So he's not trying
Nah,
to get like it.
this man just fucking rambles. I think though I am proud of myself because I made it through a
Mhm.
session without making a weird sex joke.
It was bordering.
Yeah, no, no, no,
What
no. I don't
the-
think I don't think I'll get clipped for it because in my
Okay, yeah.
session with Alex, I said head is good,
Uh,
and in my session with Jax, I said we fucking love fucking Scarlet. So,
Well, I
I
have a
mean,
quote for today's session. I'm
there
gonna
was
put
the
it in
whole
right
thing
now.
about the dick joke in Size Matters.
That yes, there was
I
that.
fucking
Yes,
love playing this character because they're so fucking oblivious to all of this.
step on me.
Yeah, no, the step on me bit, that
Yeah,
was
so that
fucking
was
gold.
funny as hell. I was like, I shouldn't break character right now. That's
Yeah,
funny as
no,
hell.
that was fucking gold.
And what was I gonna quote? Oh, just that I fucking love trauma. It's just
Yeah, no, I fucking love trauma. It was also like, okay, so like people are gonna call me out for it because but like the shitpost memes you see that make it around because there was like this idea of an orc that wanted to become a therapist so he could change his name to like depression. And I
yeah,
was like, that would be such a based character for this guy to know. And he
yeah.
totally would. He's totally the type to know someone named Trauma.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah,
putting that in quotes right now.
I just
Fucking love
I just I just like that was the one I decided to go with, and I'm
Yeah,
not upset that I did.
that was great. That was great.
Yeah, no. Every interaction with this person
Mhm.
is like fucking gold for me because I
Yeah.
just get to say the dumbest shit and everyone's
hmm
like, "Okay, yeah, that tracks."
Yeah, Jargon is definitely for next session, like either before or after
Yeah,
the case. He's definitely gonna go look for Cornerman
fair,
to hang
fair.
out.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
because
Fair enough.
he's funny. He's great.
We love Conrad. We
Yeah,
love
his first
Conrad.
friend he made in the commission, pretty much.
For real, for real.
Yeah, yeah.
First
I
up.
mean, he's got his teammates, but they're still teammates. They're still going through the whole getting to know each other bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, no, I hope you all enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
You
It was
all
a lot
got
of
to
fun.
learn some interesting things. You got to talk about a theory.
hmm
How does Kurt feel about this? How does Kurt feel about what
How to
happened to
feel about
Doc?
this? Oh, I about the entire situation with Jargon and his memories,
Yeah,
or just yeah. Well, I'm just wondering, like, I want to know more about what happened in his past, but
yeah,
also like what left that bite mark. That's
yeah.
massive.
No, 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 no. That's completely fair.
Yeah, that's my first initial thoughts.
I
But then
know.
also like, yeah,
I know,
you know,
chat. Don't
you know
worry.
exactly what happened.
I
Yeah.
have planned enough that I know what
hmm
did this.
Yeah. Okay. And like just how it's gonna unravel as well in terms of like the way he gains his memories back. Would it always be him passed out and having dreams, or like just flashes and during day-to-day stuff? Like, oh, it was something that would remind him of something in the
Yeah,
past.
we shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, primarily, like, one of my favorite ways to explore character backstories that they don't understand themselves is through cryptic bullshit dreams. So
It's great.
random dream
It confuses
encounters.
everybody.
Yeah, random dream encounters are always great, but there will be like
hmm
story beats
Okay.
to you remembering specific things because
Mhm.
yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, if I
Every
had a nickel for every character I play that has memory loss, I'd have two. Which is weird, but it happened twice.
God damn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Uh was before this point was Jargon just like, "Oh yeah, I don't remember anything before I was 4. This is normal."
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
This
not
is
even
normal. It's
fucking
like,
worried about
yeah, I
it.
mean, like, kids don't remember things much when they're
Yeah,
childhood.
no, no, that's
So, yeah, as
fair.
you grow older, you
I don't
forget more
remember what
things.
I was doing when I was fucking 4.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like, yeah, his logical side was like, yeah, that's perfectly logical. You don't remember much of what happened back when you were a baby. Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah,
Totally
no.
fine. This massive bite mark, I don't know, from some accident that I can't remember. That's fine.
Yeah, no, like it's probably
I
for the
even
best that
forget.
you don't remember it
Yeah, yeah.
anyway.
I don't. Sometimes I even forget it's there. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're going to head off now.
Mhm.
I hope you all have had a wonderful night watching us go through therapy. Maybe you learned
Yeah.
some. I'm not a licensed therapist, so like my
Yeah,
advice
that's
is not to be
disclaimer.
taken. Like I please don't listen to me in like place of going to actual therapy.
Yeah. I heard from this one stream that it's okay to be wrong. There is no right or wrong.
Okay, that was genuinely good advice though. That was
Yeah,
genuinely good
it
advice.
was, yeah.
Like
It was.
I really fuck with the idea that like a lot of terms people use that like beat
Hmm.
down on themselves, like I'm bad, I'm wrong, I'm like those are just not applicable terms to describe yourself as, therefore they
Yeah.
have no power over you.
Okay.
Like if you're it's impossible to be bad. How can
Mhm.
being bad be bad, you know? Like you can't be
Yeah.
bad. Anyway, on that cryptic bullshit of a note, um I think we're gonna head out. Yeah, so I'm gonna say
Awesome.
goodbye. As always,
All right.
mildly confused. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Good night,
Sayonara, chat.
everybody.
Have fun.
Thanks for joining us.
Wait, hold on.
Bye.
Let me hit the button. Let me hit the
Wait.
button. I need to hit the
Do it.
button.